This is up and running. Let's edit. Let's make an edit here. Part two. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. All right, as soon as I have some coffee, we're good to go. I don't need the glasses to see the computer, which is a good thing. I need the glasses close up.
Main menu, a button,
Main
select.
menu, a button. What?
Syncing user data.
I thought we turned that off. Hang on. We're going to turn off that text to speech stuff because that drives me nuts. Oh, now it is off. Okay. All right. Do. Oh, so this is a preview world. Okay. Well, I should download the whole game then. What am I guess what's really missing from this game? I mean, we haven't seen really anything missing, have we? All right, hang on. Do I have volume? Do we have volume? Oh, we do have volume. Okay, cool. Do you guys have volume? Can you hear? Let me know if it's too loud. It must be nice time. Must be nighttime. Must be nice time. Nighttime. Goodness gracious. All right, let's do some exploring today. We did a little bit of delving last night or yesterday, and it was okay. But I think there were enough. Oh, this is what we were really working on yesterday. So this was cool. Doing that was cool. So there's our house. And that village that we know about is somewhere over here, we think. Although it was in the snow, right? So maybe it is up there. All right. Anyway, ouch. Hang on. I just pinched myself. Okay, let's oh, I was gonna say, can he shoot me from there? I guess the answer to that would be yes. But he can't shoot me from down there. Now will he die eventually down there? I guess skeletons don't breathe, do they? All right, whatever. Okay, let's harvest our crops here. How is everybody this Saturday? We are 3 days into the new year. How's it going for everybody so far? Everybody doing all right? Everybody surviving? You're not supposed to be here. Although I could use your... now you're going to make me get out the hoe. That sounds worse than it really is. We're going to go like that. Then we're going to go like this. And then we're going to go like that. Okay, there we go. All right, let's get some beets, I guess. Let's get some beet seeds. I don't think we need... So I didn't plant as many beets because I didn't feel like we needed as many beets. Let's change beets for grass seed now. I don't think that one's ready, so we'll leave that one alone. Let's grab our pumpkins. There's one. There's two. Does that wheat look like it's ready? Well, that one is. And oh, that one wasn't. Well, never mind. All right, so up. seed, seed, seed. Seed, seed, seed. Hoe, seed, up. And hoe, seed, up, seed. There we go. Fish is working. I got fish working. Good morning, Create with Candace. My lovely wife. All right, let's put all this away. We're going to keep that bread. We're going to bake. Oh, we got to get more coal. Yeah, you know, that's what we really need to do. Let's bake these potatoes. Oh, yeah. Absolutely, positively need to bake. Need to get more coal. Okay. So our focus is going to be coal related. We have 2 strings. We don't have 3 yet. We won't need the hoe right away. We got a bed. We got sticks. We're a little short on wood. Let's grab 64 more pieces of wood here. We got a crafting table. We got ladder. We got pick. We got stone. We got sticks. We got a bag with food in it. Yep. Speaking of food, let's eat our bread. All right, let's... How many potatoes do we have? 6. I don't think we're going to need... Oh, yeah, we got plenty of potatoes. We got meat. Okay. We got meat and taters. We got meat and taters. French fried taters. Come get me some of them French fried taters, a little bit of mustard. For anyone who has seen Sling Blade, I thought the way he portrayed that character was done quite well. All right. It's raining, so we're going to need to protect ourselves. But let's go. So according to our map, which we don't have on us, let's take a look here. So according to our map, yeah, we want to go this way. All right. Now we did find a big chasm over here as well, I thought. Now we'll try not to die. All right, we don't want to go down there. Oh, yeah, here it is. Now the problem is I think our problem is yeah, see, this is already full of water. So that doesn't really help us. Plus we can see the bottom. Let's see if we can find something. You know, see, that one's full. Although that one has those air bubble things coming up. Let's get over there and get that dead. Let's get that sheep meat and wool. I never want to look a gift sheep in the mouth. Well, I heard, well, I saw, but I can't seem to find. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. Oh, that's why it's bubbling. There's one of those things. Okay, so then what kind of... we need to swim back up. Swim up, 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 up. You know up, right? Okay, so we don't necessarily want to go down there, although that was kind of cool that it pulled us down there. There's lava back there. Okay, interesting. All right, so both of the chasms we found so far are full of water, which doesn't really help us. There's a mermaid dude, and he can come out because it's raining. So as long as he doesn't have a spear, we're okay. All right, there's more. Oh, it's starting to snow. Oh, it's starting to snow over here. Very cool. I do like what they've done with the biomes and the weather and the environment. That's really cool. So we know there's a village over on the other side of that. Let's go... Let's go south of here. Well, I assume it's south. Let's go this direction from our house. Let's go this direction and see what we can find over here. What I am going to do for just a moment here. All right, there we go. Since we're streaming, this will be a little bit better. We can keep doing stuff. And I thought there was... Oh, there's bees. Okay, so there is a cave over here. I'm also looking for a tree with flowers in it because we know that indicates a particular type of a biome being nearby. Okay, it looks like, and it's kind of hard to tell, but it looks like oh, there's blue lapras. Oh, what's that green thing down there? All right, hang on. Let's... I mean, this is what we're here for, right? Let's explore. All right. Let's explore. Okay, so this is the water right here. Okay. Okay, so what? Oh, that's more of... Okay, so that's more of that. All right, let's... All right, there's Lapras. There's Lapras. All right. So we got what we wanted out of that. Oh. All right, that's super cool. All right, so we're out of here. Well, that worked really well. So we got some Lapras and a little bit more coal, but not very much. That's just an empty hole. Holy, holy, holy. All right. So how's everybody? Oh, how's everybody's Saturday going? Oh, you know what? That's the other thing I was going to do. What in the world? Why am I not? There we go. I guess it's because I'm looking down where that pig's in my way. I did want to do one thing real quick. Oh, fiddle faddle. I just spilled my coffee. Hang on. 1 second. Fortunately, there was very, very little in there. Oh. And also, fortunately, we are not headed toward any of the electronics. But still, I've just made a small mess. All right, 1 second. All right. Well, that got most of it. Let me get this last little bit right here. I had another zip drive in there. Man, I got zip drives everywhere. Oh. That's okay. So we knocked off a. All right, we're going to look at the bottom of our computer later because we've knocked one of the vent fan things off. I'll have to look at that. I'll leave that right there so I remember it. All right, cool. All right, well, that was exciting. All right, so we were looking something up real quick. Let's see, ESPN, college football. College football playoffs. Where is the bracket challenge? CFP brackets. All right, give me just 1 sec because my stuff's not showing up here and I don't know why. Oh, bracket challenge. There we go. There we go. So let's see who's winning. Oh, it's man. Hang on. My brackets groups.
Who's that Pokemon?
All right, for some reason it's not showing that I'm signed in. Okay, so Disney now has taken this over completely as well, huh? Well, that's terrible. I am not a big fan of Disney, personally. All right, let's see who's winning what. Groups. So in my chat, Fancy's in first place, tied with Terrabin. And I'm out. So Fancy and Terrabin are tied. That is really cool. And I think in fact I think I'm out of all the brackets, our family bracket included. Yep, I'm out of that one. Yep, I'm out. All right. Well, there we go. That took care of that. All righty. So congratulations to Fancy and Terrabin. You guys are tied at the moment. And you each have a different team. So next week's playoffs may determine who our winner is. So that's exciting. Oh, and by the way, just as a reminder, the winner will be receiving one of these trophies. Ta-da! Or a trophy like this, which I will need to build as soon as we find out who the two winning teams are. All right. Back to it. All righty. Let's see. We're going to keep exploring here. I don't want to get too far away from the house, but I did want to at least go out a little bit out here and explore. Oh, that's kind of nice. There's some wood right there. You know what? We will take that real quick since it's right here. All right. What are we looking at here? So it looks like we might be surrounded by a little bit of water. There's some berries. Let's get the berries. I want to get rid of. I want to get some of these, but I don't want to. Can I use? Oh, wrong button. Can we use the hoe for that? Will that pick those up without destroying them, I wonder? Oh, it does. Oh, cool. That destroys the berry plants, though. Okay. Cal, at some point, I probably need to whop you. Oh, there's more berry plants over there. Okay. I think we can we feed the fox the berries? Yeah, I really like what they've done with this game. It feels much different now. If I, ouch. What if we, nope, that just turns those into berries. Okay. Oh, I can harvest the berries without killing the plants, doing it the other way. Okay. Oh, well, that's interesting. Now, there's one of those explodey things. Are you stuck? Oh, cool. Okay. All right. By the way, the amount of damage that shield absorbs is quite amazing. It and of itself is kind of worth the price of admission, so to speak. We need a diamond sword to cut apart obsidian. Do we want any of this other stuff that's over here with this? I don't think we do we? I love finding these things. I thought that adding those was a cool thing to add to the game as well. Okay, so more water. And we seem to be in a very rainy either season or location. And I'm going to assume it's location. Does that not give those to him? Oh, he enjoyed that. See? They like the berries. Yay! Now, I don't know what that means. I mean, does that mean he's going to follow us? Nope. It does not mean he's going to follow us. But that was cool to see. Okay, so here's some more ground. Maybe if he finds his friend over there, he'll make some more wolves or foxes. Here's some moss-covered stone. We could use that for building. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Excuse you. Excuse you. Excuse you. Wow, what is our, how much damage is our shield taking? Oh, not very much. All right, okay. Anyway, oh, look at what we found. Okay, so we're going to create an elevator. Kind of, sort of. Ah! What is it with you people? Wow, they're just blowing things up everywhere, aren't they? Well, there's a zombie. Did I hear a villager? I didn't hear a person, did I? Oh, maybe we already have an elevator. Oh, we do. All right. Oh, that's what I heard. Oh, there was a villager there. we should probably do something to impede their ability. Oh. How in the world did he hit me so many times? How do I drop that again? Throw that? Okay, there we go. Anyway, what I was going to do before we were so rudely interrupted. So we're going to replace that with that. And put that up there. Oh, there's spiders down there. There's zombies down there. There's archers down there. Oh, man, there is. Oh, my golly. I wish I had dynamite or something to throw down there. Hmm. Because we may go down there and then find ourselves in a bad spot. Because I think there'll be stuff to explore down there. All right, let's give it a shot. So we're going to try to take the elevator. Oh, and not fall. Which that's what we were trying to avoid doing, was falling. All right, well, we're going to have to give ourselves some more food here. We can't eat anymore yet. Duval Studios, good morning. Hopefully you're having a great third day of the new year here. All right, so if I do... Wait, I thought if we did... Hey. How did he get through there? Hey. Where did you come from? How? Who is hitting me and from where? Oh, he's hitting me. Oh, does it reflect back at him? Oh, wow, look in there. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in there. Okay, here, hang on. We need to put some light in there. We need to eat some more. We need to put some more light over here. Oh, he's got gold armor on. That's going to be a problem. How is it? Okay, we gotta run away. We gotta go heal. I don't know why they give us this stuff. It's useless. Okay, so the question is, do we think we'll ever be able to get in there? And I think the answer is yes. Do you mind doing that over there? So we got to try to get some more light in here. Okay, we need to run. And eat. And go back to our sword. I thought you guys weren't supposed to be aggressive when you were in the sunlight. Okay, let's get a little bit of our health back. Let's put some more lanterns out here. Okay, we are standing in water. How are we on fire? All right, we need to eat again. Try and heal up here. Ah, fiddle. Okay, can we make him come over this way? Okay, that should stop full-size things from getting through, correct? Oh, no. That should stop full-size things from getting through. Okay. So that takes care of that. Let's go ahead and wall this off as well. All right. Man. Talk about aggressive. Oh, we're full already? How did we get full already? Hang on. We don't want that at all. How do I get rid of those? Drop. Okay. We got another archer. We got 2 archers over there. The problem is I don't know that I can get in there far enough to stop them from spawning. Do you mind blowing up out here somewhere? Yeah, do you mind blowing up out here somewhere, please? Well, that hurt us a lot more than I thought. But it only made one little hole there. But that ended up hurting us a lot more than I anticipated. All right, we got to get our health back. It's kind of a shame this game never came out with, like... I guess it has potions in it. All right. Okay, I still hear stuff coming from what sounds like up there. All right, so that's okay. So that's it, right? No more bad guys for a minute. Okay. Man. All right, so we're gonna end up with a little bit of rest. All right, so there's some iron. There we go. All right, that's better. Now, this was one of the things that we were after. And I think we can get back up out of here the same way we came in, because we can take the water elevator. I can't remember who showed me that trick. It was somebody I was watching on YouTube. Or maybe even Twitch. I don't remember which. We want to pick up those little blobs. So what are we getting rid of? We're getting rid of this. There we go. Okay. I guess while we're here, let's go grab that iron real quick. It'd be kind of a shame to leave without it. Hang on, the water decided to come in here. There we go. Are you trying to tell me I don't have any space for this iron either? What else did we pick up that we didn't really want? We want the string. I kind of want the plants. I don't really need the mushrooms. Yeah, we don't really need the mushrooms. We kind of have plenty of copper, but since it's right here, there's no reason to kind of not up. There's no reason to not take it, right? Oh, let's keep an eye on our health. All right. Super cool. All right. Oh, shoot. Now there's a big one of those things. There's a big one of those things over here. Can we get out of here without running into you? I'm assuming I can beat you out of here. I can actually beat you over here. Ah! Why is that not letting me jump? All right, let's see if we can take the waterfall up. Where are we? We're stuck. There we go. Woohoo! Mission accomplished. We made it down there and back out without dying. How did the merchant end up over there? At this point, I don't know that I care because we're getting out of here. We got our goods and we're leaving. It was a fun place to visit, but I don't really want to stay. All right, so let's. I think this is. Oh wait, hang on. Let's see. We came around. Oh. Bread. Who's that Pokemon? All right, let's get our bearings and get back out of here. Although that was interesting to find. I think our next thing will be. I think we are going to have to travel somewhere, sadly. Well, there's another large gap. Or crevice, I guess. Crevasse. Oh, wow, look at that. Well, that's interesting. Why is that in the shape of a cross? Well, that's very unusual. Alrighty. I think what I'm gonna have to do is go get a cup of coffee. I think that's gonna be the first thing that we're gonna have to do. Oh, there's a little puppy. There's a big wolf. All right. Can we... Do we have any idea where we are? Because I'm guessing we probably don't. Well, See, I thought we were going around in a gigantic circle. And we may still be doing that. It just may be a bigger circle than I thought. Oh no, there's sand over there. All right, I think we need to find our home. And what did we say our coordinates were? 32 or 332, 62, and 86. 332. Well, that's 70. 332. 62. I don't think that 86 is quite as important. Oh, that's minus. Oh, we got to go to plus. Oh, and it's going to rain again. Okay, so that's 3, 2, 280. Good golly, we ended up a long way away from home. Do we think we can get up over this? I think the answer is yes. Alrighty. Another cavern? Can we get around this one? Yep, okay. Okay, so we are negative. Try to go back over here to positive numbers. So I hear the bow skeletons are still out and about because it's rainy and it's dark down here. All right, so minus 100. we need to go positive numbers. So we have quite a ways to go. Same giant hole as before. New giant hole? All right, let's... Oh my golly, giant crevice after giant crevice. All right, okay. Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna swim over here. Boy, the reflective... How reflective the water is amazing. The shimmer to it or whatever, I guess, the shine. Let's go across here. Let's get up here. Oh my golly. Oh no. That actually might be worth exploring. What are our odds of getting back to this? I guess I can write down the coordinates. What are we at? Minus 48. 71. And 280. And we'll call this crater. All right. My problem now is going to be, how do I get around this thing? Because our inventory is so full at the moment. We have no place to put anything, and I really don't want to fall down there. Because we will die instantly. But I think there's one of those new biomes down there. And it might be worth investigating. It might be fun to explore that. Okay, so let's see if we can get back. We're back to minus 11, minus 6, minus 2, minus 1. Now we're plus. Wow, we traveled a long way. I guess we go straight across. There's an underwater zombie dude. Ow! Oh, those stupid berry things. I thought I was getting attacked by a zombie. Alright, so let's swim across here. Alright, 90. So in theory, if we somewhat stay on this trajectory, we should be very close. Once we get around 300, and we're at about the 250 mark now. It's amazing how large this place feels, but yet sometimes how claustrophobic it feels, if that makes sense. Oh. I don't remember a village here. I had no idea there was a village here. Sorry. Came to steal your stuff, but noticed you didn't have anything. Wheat for things. Yeah, okay, so you don't have anything I want. This guy was a See, you have a sword that I want. I want that sword. Bane, an unbreakable one. Yes, see, that would be nice. Is it worth I don't think it's worth trading. All right, let's well, here's another village. So we have a second village. So village 1. Village 2, which is 262, 63, and 288. All right, so we're looking for 332, which, okay, wait a minute, I heard zombies. Yeah, get those zombies, dude. Get the zombies. Alrighty. Well, how far is that from our house? See, look over here. Oh man, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, you have emeralds. Fiddlefap. I guess you can have our dirt, and we'll take your emeralds. Oh, and we'll take your bag too. Here, we'll take your bag too. Thank you. Because now what we'll do is in the bag we'll put that and this thing. Oops. And that thing. Oh no, I don't want a bag. I don't want a bag in a bag. We'll put the berries in there. We'll put the meat in there. Let's put the eyeballs in there. Let's put the arrows in here. Let's put the string in there. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay. Who else has?
Who's that Pokemon?
What do you have to trade, dude? Anything? Nothing to trade. Okay. There are stairs that go into nothing. You have nothing to trade as well. Okay. hear a fire somewhere. Oh, right there. You have nothing to trade either? Okay, great. We have one of those. There's no reason to take another one. Huh. I never realized there was... Let's see, now 15. And I'm assuming you're the same... Oh, Smite 2. Oh, you have a different weapon. I'm going to take your bag, which is super awesome. I'm going to take all your potatoes. I'm going to take all your bread. Oh. Wait a minute. What did we do? Did we not get all of his bread? Did he pick up his own bread? He must have picked up the bread. Well, that's messed up. Can I get out? All right. So somehow we lost all of our bread? All right, let's go back up there and take a look. Because somehow... Okay, now that's weird. So somehow that dude took our bread. Because somehow we lost all of our bread in that deal. There's another fire. Do fires keep zombies away? Anyway, okay, let's find out where... Okay, let's go back. Hang on. I hear a lot of zombie noises. All right, so 310... 332... 62... 65... All right, so now we got to go negative 86. Oh, we're going the wrong direction. It'd be helpful if I'd actually read the map. So I think I might do a couple of things. So there's a couple more games that I found on Game Pass that I think I'd like to play. So we may try some of those. I may do a hardcore character in PoE 2. SSF. Just for fun. All right, 200. All right, here's another Oh. There's not much to that hole. Um, so, and then of course, if there's anything you guys would like to see me play, please let me know. I'm almost always open to play some new things. Even if I'm not good at it. All right, so that's going to be directly behind us. All right, so we're going to grab some more wood while we're here, just because this is going to be easy to pick up. Perfect. All right, let's keep going this way. 50. We should be able to see our house. Oh, yeah, we can. All right, so we did go direct. Okay, so there is a village directly south of us, or whatever direction this is. There is a village there. So the biggest problem is I wonder if is it possible just to tunnel through some of these things and just make roads? I mean, I'm sure other people have done it. I'm sure other people have done it. Do, 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 do. All right. What I'm trying to figure out is if I do SSF, hardcore SSF, there's a part of me, there's one part of me that wants to go plant druid. There's another part of me. Oh, what's up here? The foxes came through here and got the chickens. There's a part of me that wants to go plant druid. There's another part of me that wants to go minions. I feel like I go minions a lot. I think so. Plant druid has the potential of being really strong. The only problem with plant druid is, well, the only problem with any hardcore SSF is the stuff, right? Getting all the things that you need, the gear. That's going to be the interesting part, as usual. Wool. Oh, so we have plenty of wool and feathers and chicken. Where do we put our emeralds? Oh, so we have 5. We have 9 emeralds. Put you up there. I don't know if that matters anything. How goes Minecraft? It's going pretty good. I was just talking about the fact I think I'm going to do a hardcore SSF character in Path of Exile. I'm just trying to figure out what class I go with. You'd love to watch that? Okay. So I'm trying to figure out, do I go, so I feel like I always go minion. Yeah, plant druid. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Plant druid. We could definitely do plant druid. I think that's probably going to be the best survivability one. All right, so let's empty some of our bags real quick here. X. Up. That was not what I wanted. And for sure damage. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. Plant druid, I mean, it did by all things possible. Why am I dropping all that stuff? It was definitely the most powerful one while I was playing it. All right. So here, hang on. Give me just a minute here. I want you. There we go. The rest of you can stay there. We have a bow, but we can make a bow because we have enough string now. Let's cook this meat. Now we got 3 bags. That's really helpful. All right, we'll pop those in there. We want to go plant our plants. Let's go cook our meat here. Oh, we got more baked potatoes. Cool. We'll put our baked potatoes in here. Actually, we'll hold off on putting our baked potatoes in there because we'll put this in there first. All right. So I think we survived pretty well our first little jaunt. We started making a map of our area. So we have our house there. And we've been all the way over to here. I just haven't I haven't taken the time to make the maps for those. One more. All right. Let's all right, so let's put these in there. Let me plant these 4 bushes real quick. And I think I'm going to put them out here.
Coffee.
Hey, Terrabin. What's up? I spilt my coffee. Can you give me a minute and I'll go make some more? Give me just 1 sec. We were just talking about going back and playing some hardcore SSF, Path of Exile. And I was thinking I'm going to go Druid, Plant Druid. I'm not really going every other one, am I? So let's do that. Let's do this. Oh, by the way, Terrabin, you're tied for first place in the football pool, in the football bracket. You and Fancy are currently tied. You both have different teams going to the final. So that will be interesting. You are. See, I told you don't have to know anything about football. You don't have to know anything about football. Okay, so I need to go hydrate. So let me go grab a cup of coffee. I'll come back. I think we're going to switch over to PoE 2. I'll have to change all my titles and stuff. So that'll take a minute. But we'll play some hardcore Plant Druid for a while. That ought to be exciting. It'll at least give you guys something to laugh at. Give me just a sec. All right, we're back. We're back. All right. Hang on. Now, okay, I like low ankle and no-show socks, but every once in a while, I get a pair that want to roll up under my heels in my shoes. And that is very annoying. Okay, all right, so I think we got a good start to this, right? All right, let's save and quit. Perfect. Okay. Oh, and I did find out. So I'm playing the preview version, which I found out means it's basically a sandbox, right? It's the PTR basically. All right, so let's see here. We got to change. Hang on, we got to change some titles here. New start. Oh, that's really loud. Is that? Oh, that's really loud, isn't it? Hang on, guys. Maybe that's a little better. Okay, here we go. Start. Hardcore SSF. Plant DRUID. Let's grab that. Let's grab this. Let's grab that. We need to switch this. Well, there's all these things you got to do. Blah, 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 blah. Pop this, pop that. All right. Our title is now updated. Hang on just one sec. I need to do one more thing. I need to end that. We are not going to do